Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. To return is Naheem Hines. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. A short one there to Bellinger. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Richardson operating from the pistol. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Let's get set. Shot.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And a short pickup there to about the 18. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On the return, it's Moore. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Richardson. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. On 1st down, Burrow. That's complete. Jermaine Burton. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
On 1, ready?
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Gun.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Catch left side is made by Higgins. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a 1st down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's in trouble, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track.
Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They go right back to Taylor. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have? It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Rough roll 80. 19 right.
Now Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On play action, Richardson. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Colts first down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts. His first touchdown of the new campaign. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is Turner. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
On line, ready?
1st and 10.
Gun. Cut.
Here's Brown. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. 2nd down, Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Brown. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
On one, ready?
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Cut.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And that ball incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So
here we go.
It's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
On one, ready? Gun. Cut.
Burrow to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Richardson to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. To throw, it's Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And that will hit and go out of bounds just on the other side of midfield.
At the Colts 46-yard line.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
At the 47-yard line.
Burrow. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let's get set. Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Richardson. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Looking to throw, Richardson. That's taken in left side by Smith. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. A second down throw for Richardson. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. From the gun, Richardson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Matt Gay on now for the Colts field goal try. And this is a long one. Officially 64-yard field goal attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. So, 1 touchdown apiece for our 2 teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman. And our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. This is Turner. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A carry here for Brown. Not much. Second and long coming up.
On 1, right? Here we go.
Working out of the gun. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he's near the first down, stopped a little short of the 40.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Taylor, a first down and more. That's 17 yards, and that's a first down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense.
He is in. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, Indy.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Got.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's down the field and intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Second down and 3. Here's Richardson. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. Now he'll run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. second down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to third down. On play action, Richardson. He'll try to run for it. And he will get into the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. That.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
One, ready?
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion.
That.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's get set.
Slot man in motion left.
That.
To throw is Burrow. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. The Bengals ready to punt this one away, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. So 3 quarters have come and gone. Drive will start on the ground. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take him down for a loss.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
A gain there of 15. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Colts have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
On 2, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Higgins sent in motion.
Shot.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll send a tight end in motion. 2nd down, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Gun. Shot. Shot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his receiver. It's Jones.
On 1, ready?
So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Here we go.